a normal day? Probably just like chilling in my apartment, definitely going out for coffee, practicing Spanish with Carolina.
I have a lot of in-person classes, so probably in the morning I would go to the university, come back in the evening, maybe go to the gym. If there's no homework, maybe hang out with friends.
I think my day is pretty similar. I have a good amount of in-person classes as well. So in the morning I get ready and I go to class, and then in the afternoon I like to work out, and then I also like to walk around the city. It's so beautiful. And yeah, that's the day of my life, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's surprisingly easy. I think the measures that the school here, Carlos de Serra, has taken, and also Middlebury School in Spain have been were worked out very well. I think I feel very safe. Even though I'm living with a host family, we have measures in place so that I have my own bathroom and I kind of stay separated from my family, even though we try to have dinner together while socially distancing every single day. But yeah, generally I would say I feel very safe, but I also feel like I have enough freedom so that I'm not just sitting in my room all day and that I'm not able to explore the city, because I definitely am.
And so I think, I'm really fortunate for being here, so I'm really lucky. I'm really enjoying it. I've also, practiced my Spanish a lot. You can still go to shops and practice your Spanish and still meet really cool people at uni. So it's been pretty good during COVID.
There are a lot of things to do. There are a lot of museums, there are a lot of events, there are concerts, there are movies. I even went hiking. So,
yeah, I agree. I feel like my favorite part of the culture here is probably the fact that the days aren't as structured as I'm used to them being. So it's very much just like I can ask a friend, like, do you want to go get a coffee this afternoon, and they'll definitely be free. Like, most people like don't really plan that much. It's just like it feels like liberating almost, like how free the culture is. So yeah, I really enjoyed it here in Madrid. It's so nice and the weather is beautiful even in December. And yeah, I'm living with a host family, so I have to speak Spanish every single day. I'm also taking classes in Spanish, so I feel like I get to practice a lot. We have also been lucky enough to have our own tutor for the whole semester. So I had like tutorías with Carolina 2 times a week the whole semester, and that's just been amazing. And she's also just a great friend to have here. It's definitely restricted. We haven't been able to travel throughout Europe as many other study abroad students have done in previous years. But we have been able to go to Toledo and Alcalá de Henares and kind of the towns around Madrid that are closer, and that has been an amazing experience. I think there's so much to see in Spain, so I'm so glad we have had the opportunity to do that. So that's what we've been doing on the weekends. We've also gone to museums and to watch movies, and we've gone out to eat a lot, like explored a lot of the restaurants. We did a cooking class one day. It was really, really fun. There are like a bunch of activities you can do that are safe to do while socially distancing. I think what I would encourage people to do is just like take advantage of this unique opportunity to go and experience a new culture and actually learn a new language if that's what you want to do. I think that's the main reason why I came here, and I definitely feel like I've improved a lot. And I think it's just such a unique opportunity to do something different. And I think Middlebury does a really good job of facilitating it.